Hey everybody, Chef Joe Sports Cards coming at you with a National Sports Card Convention recap. Just want to show my pickups in the National, um, give my brief thoughts about it, and let you guys know who was there. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts and how you guys felt about it too. First of all, the biggest negative from the show was, well, it's in Atlantic City. All right, not the safest place, but it's close to me. It's only 45 minutes away, so you got to take the good with the bad. I wasn't aware of anything that happened, over there, except for one dealer outside one of the casinos did get beat up. I'm not sure which casino it was, but someone did get beat up. I don't know what happened. I was just told that from some reliable sources from a few people that don't really know each other. So I didn't run into any issues, and I had to I took the train from where I live, and it's like a 45-minute train ride, so I wouldn't have to drive in the city, park at the casino, and then you got to drive from the casino to the convention center where it's $20 to park. And I was there for 2 days, so I figured I'd take the train. It was $10 round trip for the train. Had a free hotel room at the Hard Rock, and had some comp dollars for food and stuff like that. So to me, it was worth it. I don't really travel to Chicago or Cleveland. I mean, I've been to Cleveland once when I used to work for a dealer. I did go to Cleveland and help them out, a group of us at the National back in '97 when it was Kobe and Iverson were rookies. But the hobby's changed tremendously since then. So, but now on my own, I just don't feel it's worth it for me personally to go spend whatever on hotel, airfare, food, drinks, life outside. When the show's over, you're gonna have your trade nights because every hotel lobby has a trade night, a pop-up trade night. It's just that for what you're gonna pick up, unless like you're either a dealer or you have like your income, you have disposable income where you're gonna spend 50 grand at the National to flip and make whatever X amount of money, or 100 grand or whatever to make X amount of money. But if you're gonna go as a casual collector and just pick up maybe under 10 cards, to me it's not really worth it. I'd rather hit my local shows, which I do every week. And at my local shows, I pick up some good stuff, and I'm there at a show for 3-4 hours, and I get home and no travel and whatever, and there's no really money spent except for gas and admission to the show. So the National was $30 to get in, but I ordered tickets, and it was 26. This way I wouldn't have to go there and stand in line. So it was 25 plus dollar surcharge, $26. And it was well worth it. Hey, you know what? From Blowout, I won one of the raffles. I won a 450 box of UFC hobby box, and I actually sold that because I don't collect that at all. It does nothing for my collection. So I actually sold that box to one of the big wax dealers over there. And then what I did was also I had an interview with Blowout, and they actually gave me and my son $100 each credit that we could use at the booth too, which is cool. They just interviewed us on our pickups of the show, what we liked, what our goals are for the show, and how we got into the hobby and stuff like that. Actually, it was David Adams. I keep on saying Blowout, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's over. If you guys didn't go, you wouldn't have known anyway if it was David Adams or Blowout. So what I did was I used that money on a tier 1 box. The $100 basically got $100 off. And the reason why I got the tier 1 box is because I wanted to get the packs at Topps, because you get 2 packs at Topps, the Bowman packs for, you know, the redemption. What they do is they slice the box open, and then they give you your 2 packs. Because if they didn't open the box, what would happen is you'd be going up to the Topps booth like every 10 minutes, and I got a box, so here's your packs. I got a box. Here you'd be, you know, people would be going every time, you know, being dishonest or whatever. But they slice it open, you know, to limit you. Here's your 2 packs. You spent your money, and then there you go. So, so really, it was $450 that I won plus another 100. So the 450 and the 100, it's gonna take me right into my pickups over here. So first, I want to show you what I got in my 2 Bowman packs, the redemption packs. So they have the national stamp on it. So Marcelo Meyer Gold. It's the first card. And then this is what the base look like. They're all refractors. Torkelson. So the packs are pretty loaded. You know, you get like stars in every pack. They're really nice, really nice. Figures in my 2 packs. You know, I got 200 greens. Vladdy. Acuna. There's a nice Julio right there. Dominguez, Bryson Stott, and Josh Lau. So that was, they were the redemption packs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 6 card packs. 6 cards in each pack. And the choices were basically to buy a box of Series 2, a hobby box of Series 2, and you get 1 pack. And I don't want Series 2 because, to me, for you to hit one of the SSP, you know, the Witt or the Julio, or the Torkelson or whatever, the odds are slim and the checklist stinks. Because my son got a box and he was supposed to, you know, they say you get like a hit in it, and his hit was a manufactured Johnny Bench card. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, you know, $95 a box for a Series 2 hobby box. I mean, it didn't cost him shit, but he got a Johnny Bench manufactured relic card. And I don't even know if he got an O'Neal Cruz rookie in the box, but it really doesn't matter anyway, because Series 2 is horrible. If Update was out, oh yeah, I mean, I would have loaded up on Update, because, you know, of the 3, I mean, Series 1 is the most overprinted. Then Series 2, they print a ton, and then Update's printed the least out of the 3. But Update's going to be loaded and have like all the rookies and everything in it. So, but unfortunately, it wasn't that. The choices were Tier 1. Tier 1 is 200 plus a box. Update's 95 a box. Series 2 is 95 a box. And then, you know, they didn't even have Bowman as a redemption, like, which, you know, or did they? I don't even remember. Actually, they did. They did have Bowman as a box to get redemption packs. They wanted, like, I think it was like 260 a box for that. But I just give me the Tier 1, so I don't have to have all the base. And that didn't work out too well either for me, because the Tier 1, like, I'm not even going to show you the hits in that, but in Tier 1 it was three shitty cards. So whatever. So let me roll into my pickups. I'll start from like low end. I ended up getting, these are like dollar box pickups. Mahomes and Brady, just for the PC, but they're nice, and you know, when you get them out of the dollar box, it's worth it, just because, you know, they're nice looking. There was at the Topps booth, the guy gave me a silver pack. Actually, you know what? I was when I'm going back to that Bowman Chrome pack, they're actually not 6 card packs. They're actually 4 card packs, because when I was at the Topps booth, the guy over there was handing out packs, and he did give me a Topps redemption pack for free. because they had some kind of trivia question thing. They always have all kinds of games and stuff. And then this is another pack that they give you. And these were the three best out of the pack. It was a Jeter, Griffey, and an O'Neill. I forget who else is in the pack, but like they hand like a lot of free swag out, a lot of free stuff. So this was the pack minus, I forget who else was in it, but I PC Griffey and Jeter. Then these were I got these three cards for a total of 25, which I thought was a steal. First is a Jackson Churio. That's numbered out of 499. That's a blue paper. Guy's a stud. And then two, Justin Jefferson. They're pretty nice, aren't they? What is it? Is it the scoop or something? I don't know. Whatever they call it. But for 25, just the Jefferson alone, that sells between like 20 and 30 bucks for one of them. So my PC Jefferson and the Churio, that's like a $25, $30 card. So that's a no-brainer. So that was like the lower end stuff. Here's another dollar card too. This is a Chronicles Herbert rookie. That's only a couple bucks, but if you get any kind of Herbert rookie, why not for $1? All right. So we get into the bigger stuff. Let's see, I traded for this one. It's a Optic Contenders Justin Jefferson. It's an on-card auto rookie ticket, and it's numbered out of 199. All right. Next was this Tom Brady Ultra Rookie. I mean, it says it's an 8, but it's clean, so I don't know why it's an 8, but I'm not going to crack it. It just goes in the PC. Basically, for that, I gave up a Corey Seager Bowman Chrome Rookie Auto, and like 75 bucks. And like Seager is down to like between $100 and $125. So that's a no-brainer for me. I mean, because Corey Seager, even when it was the Dodgers, I wasn't a fan. So next, here's a big PC card over here. So that 450 that I got from David Adams, I actually used it to buy this card, and I've been looking for this card for a while. Barry Sanders, SP Authentic, game used at a 75 on-card auto. I mean, I used to love these SP Authentic cards, like back in the day, like when you used to pull like one a box when they were the rookies. So this is from 2008. So it's just it's clean. It's just beautiful. The auto's nice on it. So, and it's out of 75. You just don't see these. All right. Next, this was on the last two cards I'm going to show you. Were on my list to get. All right, so this is a 2015 UD Premier Wayne Gretzky on-card auto. I wanted his auto and him on the card in the Edmonton uniform. So that's pretty clean right there. Nice card. It's not numbered. I don't really need it to be numbered, but it's just a sweet card right there. It's just clean on card. It's not like on acetate where it's going to fade or anything like that. So I was pretty happy to get that. I actually picked this up in a trade. I traded like I traded an Aaron Judge Bowman Chrome 9.5 rookie auto and some other stuff, and I got this and like 800 cash. So the Judge had a quad 9.5s on it, but I got 800 cash too. So and some other stuff, like nothing like major, but to me, for me to get this, like Aaron Judge, great player or anything, but let's face it, he's going to be a free agent. He may or may not sign with the Yankees, but he's 30 years old. So how many like years does he have left? And now it's like it's going to be the hottest like right now this season that he's ever going to be. So I figured for me to get a PC Gretzky and get cash that I could use it on other stuff, I'm more than happy to do it. The last card I got was another targeted card for the show, and it's on my Instagram account. And I actually dropped it off at PSA because I needed to get, re-encapsulated. Was a Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and it's a PSA 7. And this thing is like so clean. Let me get it back up here on the screen. You can just see it's just it's clean. I'll bring it closer. So it's gonna take 90 days to get back. It cost $25, and it was I don't know, I think it was whatever the insurance was on, I don't remember, but it was $25 actually just to re-encapsulate it. So I get it in a nice new PSA case, but the thing was just gorgeous. I mean, it stood out. I mean, I was really picky at the show, looking for that card. I didn't want any with, any kind of browned edges. I just wanted a nice crisp one. So that card, in that condition, is about a $1,700 card. So, that was like, that and the Gretzky were my two, main that I targeted. There's two other cards that I targeted. I wanted a, 51 Bowman Mantle rookie, but they were just too high at the show, and I know I could do better somewhere else. And I was looking at the 52 Bowman Mantle. So I wanted the 51 and 52. So a really nice 52. It was a 2.5, but the guy wouldn't. It was like the nicest one that I saw, but the guy wanted $3,400 for it. I had the cash and everything. I mean, but I just couldn't do it because I was looking up with the limited reception that we had over there. I mean, it was bad. The reception was bad. Even dealers had to pay, or anybody, it was $80 a day for cell phone to get on their Wi-Fi with good reception. I mean, that's like complete bullshit because, you're a dealer, you're paying enough to set up over there, and they're going to charge $80 to use your phone. So if you're there for, they get there on Tuesday and they're there through Sunday, I mean, that's like a cell phone bill for how many months? So that was a little unfair. But anyway, these pickups will be on my Instagram at chefjoe_sportscards01. Overall, it was a busy national. It's the busiest of the 5 that I've been to. I've been to 1988 in Atlantic City, 2003 in Atlantic City, 2016 in Atlantic City, obviously this year, and then Cleveland in 1997. So this is the 5 that I've been to. And I know where the hobby's going. Like vintage was the hot thing. Everybody's looking for vintage, and Joe Burrow and Justin Herbert. They're all looking for the quarterbacks, all trying to, and they're all even looking at some of the other like even Tua was moving. Hertz was moving, of course, because it's in the Philly area. And then, what's his name on Houston? People even wanted his ass, and whatever. You're really reaching, to get him. But I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Houston. I know they have Brandon Cooks, and that's about it in that offense. But to each his own. But anyway. If you guys have any questions, please leave, any questions you have. If you went, if you know me, if you follow me on Instagram, check out my Instagram account. Even if you don't follow me, I'll follow you, you follow me, whatever. But if you have any questions, hit me up. There was a few cards that I came home with that I brought that I was a little picky on. I had brought this with me. It's a 9.5 with a 9 auto. It's the pink rose tier 1 Griffey from 2013. That's for trade. Here's the ice Carlos Correa with a 10 pristine from 2015 Topps Update. The snow camo, it's called. Here's a pretty rare one. This is at a 25. Last raw sold for $540, but it's an Arenado red at a 25. 2013 platinum. It's like the prospect card. Gleyber Torres, Bowman Chrome, rookie. Carlos Correa, 9.5, Chrome rookie. And a Lindor, BGS 9 with 10 auto. And then I had some, lower end stuff, but these are the bigger stuff. I mean, the cheapest card in the stack is, probably either the Lindor or the Correa. Everything else is at least 200 on up to like 700. So with the Griffey being that, I mean, I had a lot of dealers are interested in it, but I'm just picking on it because I'm a Griffey fan and I don't want to get lowballed on it. So that's all I got. So I appreciate everybody. If you like this video, and also subscribe, I appreciate it. And follow me on Instagram at ChefJoe_sportscards01. And have a good night. Thank you.